Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist. Welcome back to another browser game with me and Phil.
Will you press the button?
Yes.
This is one of the ones we've done before.
I think, actually, interestingly, we've done this before, but I don't think I've ever actually uploaded a video of this, because for some varying reasons, the videos didn't turn out well. So, hopefully, this will be our first Will You Press the Button video that actually works, which will actually go on the channel.
Let's hope so, yeah.
So, I think you might want to give some rules, since obviously, you know, previous videos haven't gone out.
Okay, so Will You Press the Button is similar to Would You... Well, it's not that similar to Would You Rather, but you get one scenario on the left, which is something nice, but there's always a drawback to it, which is on the right. So you get a drawback to it, and you have to think if you press the button to get it, and you receive the drawback, or you don't.
Okay, so very simple, very straightforward. Okay, so scenario 1, Phil. J.K. Rowling writes another series about the Marauders generation, but it is not written in any of the languages you know. So...
what the hell is the Marauders generation?
I have no idea what that is.
Well, let's get us... Oh, shit, so I'm moving up. Let's get us Google up. Right, let's... new tab. Let's... What's the Marauders? Put the Marauders generation.
Marauders generation. Oh, God.
It's a movie.
A movie. Hang on, let's check that first. Harry Potter Wiki.
Marauders, Harry Potter Wiki. Okay. They were a group of 4 Gryffindors and classmates.
Oh, it's those.
Remus Lupin. Oh, it's them.
Okay.
God.
I had no idea that was what they were called.
Oh, yeah, because the Marauders map. They made the Marauders map.
Oh, of course.
So they make a series about them, but it's not written in any languages. Well, the best common, it can get translated.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could just translate it. Yeah.
I mean, I haven't read Harry Potter for God knows how many years.
So 51 did, while 49 didn't. Really? So we were in the majority there.
Next then, your turn.
You may cast... Oh, it's another Harry Potter one.
Wow.
You may cast any Harry Potter spells you like, but you have to sound like Oni's Ronald Weasley for the rest of your life from Wingardium Leviosa.
You've seen that cartoon, haven't you?
Yes, I have seen that cartoon.
Leviosa.
Dalton Ripley says there's no downside.
Yeah, there is no downside. Let's do it. Press the button.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Oh, Leviosa.
54 did, 46 did.
Really? Only 54 did? I would have thought everyone would want to sound like that.
Yeah, and you could cast spells.
Ronald Weasley.
That's it.
Stop it, Ron, stop.
Right.
You can see through clothes and see anyone naked, but everyone around can see you naked when you use the power. Okay.
But it'd be nice, you see
Bitch,
women.
I'm fabulous. I don't care if people see me naked.
Yeah, but you might see men naked. You don't want that, do you?
Yeah.
Well, I just want the women, thank you.
Yeah, I know. Well, you don't have to look at them.
Well, yeah, I suppose you can do that. What does Jacob Middleton says?
Just hide somewhere and peek from the shadows. See, he's hacking it already.
Would you like to see? I mean, you might get to see Emily Browning like that, eh? Oh. But she would see you.
But that's not a problem, is it?
But would you? You might have people that you don't want you to see naked that would become.
That's actually not you say. Yeah, I like to be teased with clothes,
and it's also it gives you a bit of privacy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I think we'll go not.
Yeah. We swung straight back.
51 did, while 49 didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, that's me, isn't it? You die painfully. Oh, that's a good start.
Oh, wow.
But you're considered a hero for eternity among all people. Felipe Emeraldo says, pain is temporary, glory is eternal.
Ooh, that's quite profound.
So you die horribly, but you're sort of remembered. Would you like to be remembered?
I don't know, it depends what for. I mean...
We doesn't really say what for.
No.
I suppose anything that you'd like to be remembered for.
You see, I'd want to be remembered for academic works, but I don't see why I'd need to die painfully for that to happen. So I'd say not.
Yeah, it wouldn't be nice, would it?
No.
So 62 did, 38 didn't. Okay,
yeah.
Right.
Is it me
to
read? Okay, you will gain the ability to fly, but only when you're naked.
And Skylar Bidwell says, I came everywhere.
Oh, God. Jesus, Skylar.
Oh, God. Well, I don't want to fly, if that's good.
No.
So you can fly, but you're always naked when you fly. That's still that would be a bit weird.
It'd be a bit weird.
You're flying over someone. Oh, my God.
Yeah. That actually kind of negates the whole ability if you think about it, because obviously, if you fly too high, it's going to be freezing cold. Yeah. So it's going to be a health hazard.
And you might get shot down by the police because you're bloody naked. Yeah, if you start flying.
Yeah, and obviously if you're too low to negate that, people are going to see you, so we'll not.
Yeah, we don't want that. 69 did, while 31 didn't.
Wow.
Okay. Every time you die, you come back to life shortly after with all your memories intact, but you'll have a new appearance and personality.
Right, so it's kind of like Doctor Who when he regenerates. He has a new appearance, new personality every time, but he remembers his old sort of form.
Yeah. So read us what Ellibot08 says.
Ellibot says, I see no downside here. If I really do have any issues with myself, then I just commit suicide and see what happens next.
Oh, yeah.
If anything, it's being immortal without the issue of boredom. Interesting.
So So you could if you came back with a new appearance, you're like, no, kill yourself again, and then you
Is that your death sound?
Yeah,
What's that?
That would be
your
interesting.
neck
That
snapped?
because I suppose you could become like a celebrity. You could gain like a celebrity's face and everything.
Oh, you're saying I could come back as Emily Browning?
Could do. Then you could love yourself.
Oh, hey, yes.
That sounded a bit bad. That's the only way you could love yourself.
Wow.
No, that's a good
I
think I would. That would be all right. Shall we?
Go on.
Let's press it. So 78 did, 22 didn't.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. It's you.
You'll become the most rich and famous person in the world, but you will die of drug overdose in 20 years. And then Puppy 1963 says, but what if you don't take any drugs at all in the next 20 years?
Yeah, he's put a loophole in there.
Yeah.
You're not going to take any drugs. How are you going to die? Unless you just die of a drug overdose effect without any. It just happens.
Yeah.
So, but you can become the most rich and famous. But I mean, 20 years from now, we would be like
46. 46-ish, round about there.
That's quite young.
It is still quite young. Yeah, I don't want to die young. I want to
But would you like to be rich and famous?
I'd like to be, but there's more to the life than that sort of thing.
Yeah,
so
that's a good
will
point.
Not. Yeah.
So 38 did, 62 didn't.
Okay.
Okay. Able to teleport instantaneously to anywhere on Earth, but you'll die in 25 years' time.
Great button to push when you're 90.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gabriel Dean Stephen there. Yeah. So that would be. I'd love to teleport anywhere. You could just be like,
love to.
bang.
But again, it's going back. I don't want to die young.
25 years.
No.
Yeah.
Will not. Yeah.
So how many? So
not worth it.
48 did, 52 didn't. Okay. You
can go into or out of any video games you want. Okay, but you can't play any sort of multiplayer while inside of a game. To which Darko Markovi says, "Why would I play multiplayer? To die and kill? Also, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was."
Pokemon reference.
See, this isn't a problem for me because most of the games I play are single player. I don't do multiplayer that often. So yeah,
But I suppose it's sort of saying you might be a bit lonely.
It could be.
Because you won't be with anyone else because you won't be with a friend or something in there.
Oh, but I could make friends with the NPCs, couldn't I?
Yes, but you know what NPCs like in video games.
Yeah, they're robotic.
But it'd be nice to go into out of any video game. Like you could go into the Saving Hunter universe and just leave and then.
Yes. Okay.
At any point, I would probably say yes.
Yeah, say yeah. Press the button.
79 did, 21 didn't. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. You can actually speak to animals, but only after becoming addicted to narcotics.
John Callahan. I'm counting goldfish as a narcotic. I'm already addicted to them. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to be addicted.
So yeah, it causes a lot of health problems.
Yeah,
I mean, not everyone wants to be Dr. Dolittle.
No.
Reference for it. Good film, by the way.
Yeah, that is an old film.
Yeah, very old
90s.
film.
Yeah, I can remember that when I was a kid.
So no. Yeah. Okay.
Eddie Murphy.
40 did. Oh, 60 didn't. Yeah,
is he still doing films, Eddie Murphy? He must be, surely.
Oh no, I haven't seen him in a while. Okay. Is it you?
World peace will be established, and there will be no future conflicts between countries. Ooh. But you must make peace with every enemy that you have made in the past.
Right. So Tabitha Novak says, "Where's the downside in that? Wouldn't you want to make peace with enemies?"
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, if making peace.
Maybe what they're saying is that the enemies are going to try and be difficult for you, as you try to make peace with them.
Also, if you really want to get into quite a big sort of philosophical discussion here, and try and envisage what a world without conflict would be like, some people would say that would actually be a world that's very stagnant, because if you look through history, sometimes the greatest advancements humanities have ever made have come from conflict. So you could get very philosophical about that. About saying that's why a world without conflict.
Instead, maybe we should just choose a code for this horse.
Choose a code for the horse. Star Stable.
It'd be nice.
We get some breakdown cover instead for $34.99.
Exactly.
Yes.
I can see what you mean there, but I mean, if you didn't have any conflicts, then you're not going to have any deaths. So you're going to have deaths. You're not going to have like major,
not wars, things like that, or violent insurrections.
It'd be nice. I would say press it.
Go on, press it.
Okay. 82% agreed with us, while 18 didn't.
I mean, having said that, the thing about technological advancement is not, like a cast iron rule. There are examples of humans advancing outside of conflict.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just that some of the big ones have come from wars and things like that. So
exactly.
There is obviously an opposite side to that argument I just said.
It's me, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
You own Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, but every day will end in one of the 4 ways as all the kids except Charlie.
So one day I'm going to get sucked up the pipe,
or
attacked by the squirrels, or turned into a giant blueberry, or shrunk to a tiny little size.
Camille Jet Links Junior says, "Can I have a map to that sentence?"
What? Okay.
What map of the?
Oh right, because did you not understand the caveat? What it meant exactly?
Oh, probably.
Every day will end in one.
It'd be nice to own a chocolate factory, but you keep ending in one of the weird. No, I don't want that to happen.
No.
Yeah, I will not. 41 did, 59 didn't. Okay, next.
Is it me?
Yep.
Yeah. You can summon a demonic guitar whenever you want, but you can never learn / forget how to play it, and you can only summon one at a time.
Mikhail Du Bois says, "I can use it as a weapon to fight zombies."
It's Michael.
Shut up, you. Michael, yes, I can use a weapon to oh yeah, because I suppose if it's demonic, you can use it as a weapon.
Yeah, because otherwise it's pretty useless if you can't learn.
Well, I wouldn't mind using it as a weapon. I wouldn't need to know how to play it.
Or I could just, have it as an ornament and say it's ornamental.
Yeah, I think I'd press it.
Yeah, go on, press it.
Let's press it. 48 did, while 52 didn't. Okay. Right, you can remember everything you have ever read, but you can't forget the stuff you wish you hadn't read. Lorne English said, "This will make book reports my bitch." So you can remember everything, but you can't forget the stuff you wish you hadn't read.
I can't really think of anything that I wish I hadn't read, so for me there's not really a caveat here.
It'd be nice to remember everything you've ever read. You can pinpoint the sentence.
Does it mean, when it says you can remember everything you've ever read, does that mean from this point everything that I've ever read before that, or does that also include things in the future that I will read?
Well, I assume both.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'd say press the button, because I can't really think of anything that I wish I hadn't read.
78 did, 22 didn't.
That's the trick there, is just to pick what you're reading carefully.
Yep, your turn.
You gain the power to never fart, but you can smell and hear every time another person farts. Well,
Alessandro Martelli says, "Worst power ever."
Yeah. Well, think about it, is like... I was going to say...
I mean, never fart, it was nice, but some people like it, I suppose. But smelling and hearing every time... So, someone in Australia farts, and there's a person farts around all over the country, all over the world, you'd be smelling it every second.
Given how many people are around the world, you'd be smelling it every single... From your moment you wake up in every morning, perhaps even during your sleep.
Oh
you
God,
never end.
No, it's horrible power.
It's horrible.
33 did, while 67 didn't, yeah. Okay, you gain the ability to fully control or manipulate others, but everyone knows you can. Ethereum says, "Mind control everyone to forget and I can control them."
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can just do that.
Loophole, so go on, press the button.
There we go.
Yeah.
Nice loophole. 76 did, 24 didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
You get $1 million, but you can only pay for things online. Keep in mind, there are quite a few things that can't be paid for online. I can hire an online dude to do non-online shit for me, says Nuno Medeiros.
Oh yeah, you could just hire an online person to get the stuff you can't. There we go. I think that's another press the button one.
There you go.
76, 24. Thanks to these comments, they're making it easier for us.
Yeah.
You would receive $200, but you'd have to go to every game of your local WNBA team. Tickets are free.
Ryan Van Den Akel says there's no WNBA in New Zealand. Well, it's not here in the UK, so what's $200 in pounds?
It's about 150 quid.
Yeah.
So you could get 150 quid just to go to every team. So you'd have to keep going to America. Oh no, that'll be a lot of money.
Yeah.
I will not. 51 did, 49 didn't. You read that one,
yeah.
Okay, you can pause time, but you're aged twice as fast when time is paused.
So only pause in life or death situation, says Jordan.
Yeah.
So
you can pause time, but now you're going to age twice as fast.
Yeah. Well, you do what Jordan says then. Just pause it, reserve it for situations where you literally would need it, like life or death, emergency situations, things like that.
So we'll press it.
Yeah.
Good.
Just reserve those alone. Don't be wasting it with other stuff that's not really, in the grand scheme of things, that important. Is it me to read? You receive free, efficient Wi-Fi wherever you go, but you can't use it for social networking sites.
Spelled sites wrong.
Citation. I don't cite social networks anyway, says Tyler Blankenship. I'd say...
Yeah, I would be fine. Free efficient Wi-Fi wherever you go. That'd be amazing.
Press the button, because I barely ever use social networking now.
Yeah, me too. 64 did, 36 didn't. And we've got some pictures of some babies. Right, okay. You can travel anywhere instantly at any time, but you lose 2.5 years of your life.
You'd save more than 2.5 years on time travel.
On travel time,
time.
You would actually. Yeah. What's every time you just use travel instantly, that's it, you've lost 2.5.
Yeah.
So if you're going to live to be 90, you're now going to only live till 88.
Yeah, and every time you use it, it's going to divide
down
by
to 86. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Oh, who's bringing me now?
Is it your phone again?
Oh, great.
Go, everybody.
Right.
We're back.
No, I don't want to lose my life as I keep using it.
No, I don't either.
65 did, while 35 didn't.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
You.
You can see the future, but you have no control over what you see. Blas Guernica says, guys, it says you can see the future, not whether you can control it or not, which by default makes that your choice.
So you can basically see anything, but you can't control what happens.
Yeah, so you have no ability to change
awful,
it.
Imagine you could see and see like you're going to horribly die or something.
Yeah, I'd say no. It's not worth it.
It might cause trauma.
Yeah,
because if you see yourself.
Yeah. If I was going to see in the future,
72 did though, but 28 didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. You do not age naturally, but you age by a week every time you think about aging. You cannot age by more than a week every day, though.
JC fan. What?
Right, so you don't age naturally, but you age by a week every time you think about aging. You cannot age by more than a week every day, though. So every time you think...
Yeah.
Well, I don't think about aging a lot, so...
I don't either.
That'll be fine to not age naturally.
Okay, go on then.
Okay.
Press the button.
So, 43%, 57.
Okay.
That was at me. Yeah.
Yeah. You will have powers that are only limited to your imagination, but everyone you've ever seen or known is wiped from existence and cannot be returned with your new powers.
Right, Don Wilsh says infinite power equals power to overturn buttons rule equals power to bring them back.
The loophole right there. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably true. That.
Yeah.
So
press the button.
Okay.
49 did, 51 didn't. Oh. Okay.
Me.
Canada becomes a global empire, but donuts are illegal. So, what are you in prison for? Eating donuts.
Oh man.
So
wow.
we can make Canada a global empire for making, but we make donuts illegal.
I haven't eaten a donut for a long time.
Do we want to make Canada a global empire?
Well, Canada is actually supposed to be a really nice country. Has really a lot of good stuff in it, and they're also very apologetic. That's the stereotype.
I haven't eaten donuts.
They'd be the most apologetic empire ever.
Yeah, weirdly, that's the stereotype for them, but it actually derives from us.
Yeah,
we're a lot more apologetic than they are.
Yeah, that's where it's probably actually some of the most crustiest, people on earth. Cynical sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I would
honestly love to live under a Canadian empire. Let's do it. Let's press the button.
44% did, while 56 didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
It says donuts, but there are other pastries that are quite nice.
Your turn.
You're the best at everything you ever do, but you don't become any better. Everyone else just becomes worse.
And Jessica Paulding says, for the good of humanity, I will not press the button.
I'd say will not.
Yeah, we can't. Let's not be selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 56 did, 44 didn't. Imagine that.
There you go.
It's me, yeah. So you become a punk rocker, but you always have flowers in your hair.
Burke Lizzie, this had no downside. I get flowers and I get to be punk. It's not really a problem if you're female, is it? If you think about it.
Punk
rocker. I mean, if you're male, then...
I wouldn't always want to have flowers in my hair.
You look a bit strange.
Yeah,
but,
a punk rocker's a bit... No, I don't want
it's not really my kind of music anyway, so will not.
51 did, 49 didn't.
Yeah.
Your turn.
My turn. You have a phallus long enough to use as a scarf, but you must use it to save young girls stuck in burning buildings.
Oh dear. So free lollies.
Wow.
Can't see the downside.
Oh dear. Well, I mean, if I'm using it to save people, that makes me a bit of a hero, doesn't it? So,
yeah, but yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah. Well,
we're using it to save people, but it's...
I don't see that as...
But it's young girls. That's the problem.
Well, you're saving children then. That's not a problem, is it? People love you for it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Is it the only thing you can use it for? It says you must use it. It says you can't use your hands to save them.
No.
Well,
it doesn't preclude the use of hands or anything else. It just says you must use that specifically
to save young girls stuck in. Well, you can't use anything else.
Yeah.
To save girls in burning buildings. You must use that. It says.
Okay. Right. Must. Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. I see what it's.
But if it was like a 24-year-old woman, you can use them. You can save them with your hands. It's only young women that you can.
Yeah. I'd say just press the button to be honest.
Yeah, but you are saving them from death.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're saving people from death. Come on.
43 did, 57 didn't. Okay. Right. You become fluent.
I don't even know what a phallus is. What is that? Is that like some sort of PHALICE? What is that?
PHLICE.
PHALICE.
Yes, it is.
But what is it?
A penis.
Oh, right. That's a phallus.
Yeah, well, they spelt it wrong. I thought you knew.
No, I was wondering what it was. I thought it was some weird...
That's why it says for young girls. That's why.
Okay, if I'd known that, I would have said will not. I had no idea. I thought it was some kind of clothing item.
Well, then you're leaving them to die.
True.
You're still leaving them to die.
Yes. Fair point. So
even though it's you know, it's against all laws and everything.
Well, actually, even though it's against all laws, you're saving them from death.
If you're saving them from death, if you're not doing it for paedophilic reasons,
Yeah.
then you could probably mount a good defence of yourself in court, and say, "Man, this is provoking an interesting discussion here." This one.
Yeah, but you're basically saving them from death, which is you can do it in court. Yeah.
Come on, person who wrote that, get your spelling right.
Right,
I have
so
no idea what you're on about.
You become fluent in your mother language and have countless job opportunities which are rewarding and easy for you to live with. But your friends and family cannot keep up with your use of language and find it too complex to understand, and most of the time find themselves dumbfounded and annoyed by your mere presence. Alex Davis says, already like that, so fun fact, I still have no idea what Frozen is even about.
Dumbfounded and annoyed by your presence.
So that means
I'm already fluent in my mother language, though.
But you have countless job opportunities as well, so that basically means that your mum and dad will get annoyed with you.
Yes. I'd say will not. I don't want people to get annoyed with me.
Yeah. 46 did, 54 didn't. Okay, well there we go. Your turn.
You never have trouble using the restroom, but you can never eat your one favourite meal again.
Taylor Thomas says, how old is the person that wrote this?
Yeah. Do you ever have trouble using the restroom, Phil?
No.
Neither do I. So,
I'd like to eat my favourite meal.
Yeah.
I will not.
What the hell kind of conundrum was that?
37, 63 didn't. Honestly.
What?
It's me, is it?
Yes, go on.
You can have whatever you want whenever you want it, but you'll never feel loved, wanted or happy, and will live as a hermit until you die. And Shikara CL says, I see an obvious loophole.
If you can have whatever you want, then you can have someone who loves you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So,
press the button.
Yeah.
Okay, 34 to 66. Okay, well, there we go.
You can get cured from any disease possible, but there is only 60% chance to succeed. If you fail, the disease is permanent.
Oh dear. DC 2008242 says, only cure disease that are already permanent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Use it on those diseases for those ones only.
Yeah.
So even if it fails, well, it doesn't matter because it was permanent anyway. So.
Well, we'll press the button.
Yeah.
Nice, easy one. 47 did, 53 I did not. Right, you will find your true love, but you can't ever have your favourite food again. What if your favourite food is your true love?
My mind just went.
Do you know what? If I can find my true love, my favourite food is pizza. So if I found my true love and I can never have pizza again, that's fine. I would be fine with that. Like if you found yours, what's your favourite food? What do you say is your favourite food?
That's interesting. I have several favourites. I mean, pizza definitely is one of them. Yeah, I like Chinese food as well.
No, but it's like your absolute favourite. Okay. What would it be?
I'd say... Let's say a Chinese chicken in OK sauce. That is
okay, so you found your true love, but you can never have the Chinese chicken again for her.
Yeah, I could probably sacrifice the favourite food.
I would.
Yeah.
I would definitely. Yeah. Yeah, look at that, 72% to 28.
Of course.
That was me, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yes. You regenerate, have eternal youth, and if you die, you are resurrected within an hour. But every death, or death, leaves you with a permanent scar. And each time you die, there is a 1% chance you wake up with no memories.
Right. Smiledog.jpg. That's dope.
I'm the doctor. It is me.
So
okay.
that would be a nice thing to have, but you always have a scar. Eventually, you're just going to have scars everywhere, aren't you?
Yeah.
And there's a 1% chance you wake. Well, 1% is very low. You wake up with no memories.
Low.
But would you? I mean, you can regenerate an eternal youth, but every death. Well, hang on. If you die, well, just don't die.
Yeah.
And if you die once, you're just going to get one scar. Just keep.
Yeah.
It's going to take years and years for you to get all these scars, isn't it? So I would say yes.
Say how big these scars are or anything. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's prep it. So 72. Yeah, look at that massive margin. When you die, you go to heaven, but you can't fap. Good thing I'm atheist.
Well, come on, that's not much of a sacrifice, is it?
When you die, you go to heaven. Well, but are you an atheist?
Well, I'm sort of agnostic, but to be honest, I don't really care whether or not heaven exists or not. If I die, I get to go to heaven, some sort of heaven. But it's not much of a sacrifice. Yeah.
Oh, my throat. 66-34.
I think it's just you've got to assume that for the purposes of that question, it's real. Pokemon become a real thing and begin appearing all over the world, but this does not include anything else from the series. No Pokeballs, no Pokemon Centers, etc. Tyler Noka says we have the technology.
We do. I mean,
I don't know enough really about Pokemon. I'd say to.
Thankfully, I do. Well,
so I think this is your choice, this Phil.
The only issue with Pokemon appearing all over the world, some of them are very, very vicious.
Yeah.
And will attack you without warning.
Yes.
So would you want that? And
probably not.
So I'm just thinking here now. This is a bit of a conundrum. It'd be nice to have one. I suppose you can catch and train them and everything. But some of them are
But you've got
vicious.
no Pokeballs or anything.
Yeah, well, like you said, we've got the technology. We could build them before we start saying
Yeah.
that. But you've got like the really the Pokemon that are menace. Like there's the Ghost type that some that cause you to go into eternal nightmares.
Oh God, right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want that.
Yeah, so I don't think
Will
it's going to be
not,
best.
yeah.
57 did, 43 didn't. Right, it's time for 2 more, I think.
2 more, yeah.
So it'll be it's my turn to read.
Yes.
Okay, your favourite childhood video game series will get a proper reboot that will be true to the original but have new ideas. But Justin Bieber will be voicing a character, or it make Justin an enemy character that you kill.
Good thinking, Rob Pruitt. Yes.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Captain Claw reboot
With
with Justin Bieber as a character who you can kill.
exactly, that's fine with that one.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. 60 did, 40 didn't. Right, last one.
Last one
you.
then. You can teleport everywhere you want, but every time you do this, one randomly person, random, in the world will die.
Oh dear, Jordan Barbosa, I'll teleport until every human is dead.
Wow.
Well, I mean, you're the last person on Earth. You don't want that. And that's quite selfish as well, again.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a selfish
number one, it's selfish. Number two, eventually you're going to be living on your own.
Yeah. No, don't
And
do
you
it.
don't
Don't
want that.
do
Yeah.
that.
Well, there we go. So
There we are.
57 did and 43 didn't.
Wow. So that was Will You Press the Button, everybody? That's a browser game which we've made attempts to record before, but which, for varying reasons, I've never been able to upload the footage. So hopefully this time, for the first time, we'll get it out on the channel.
Yeah.
There we are. So, after God knows how many months of trying, it's going to appear. So thank you for joining us, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed that.
Absolutely fantastic stuff that was.
Brilliant stuff. Hope you all were very amused by that. Especially me mistaking phallus and not knowing what that was.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Oh dear.
It's spelled PHLALLUS.
Yes, well, there's a lot of mistakes in these in this game, as we've noticed, isn't there? Like, look at that randomly. Every time you do this, one randomly person in the world.
Yeah. Some people clearly need to go back to their English lessons.
They certainly do.
Yes. But anyway, if you're not doing so already, you can follow me on my Facebook and Twitter pages and all that. The usual spiel. We'll be doing some more browser games and more games in general.
Yes, we will. Oh, yes, we will, old chapo.
Fairly soon. Don't you all worry. But in the meantime, this is the two of us signing off.
Bye, 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 bye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, bye, bye. But that's the tune of We Are Waiting. No, no, it's Why Are We Waiting?
I've no idea what you're on about, but okay, yeah.
That's because you're a retard.
Whoa! Jesus. You just triggered me.
And by the way, you can't say that's politically incorrect because Theresa May would say something like that.
Wow. But anyway, listen, you've just triggered me now. I'm going to have to go off to my safe space.
Don't talk about the politics in our country. It's all gone fucked up.
With my therapy dog and all my...
We better not talk about politics, actually, because it's called fucked up in this country at the moment.
Yes.
We've got hung parliament, we've got the DUP having to join forces with Theresa May.
They're calling it the made-up coalition.
Fucking... It's gone
It's gone mad. I know, it's just insane at the moment. But yes, thank you, everybody. Before we start getting into a big political rant, goodbye.
We can do that and say you're being hunted.
Oh yeah, we'll do that, sir.
And stuff.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye!
Oh, got him. Shit. Get over the edge. Oh, no, go. Get out of here, get out. No, I'm gonna die. Ah! That's that monstrosity finished off. Get over there. See ya. Oh, shit, no. Oh, fuck. I did not mean to do that. Oh, please don't tell me I have to kill it again now. Shit! Gotta stop it. Yeah. Oh lord! No! Holy crap! This area's horrible. Oh my god! I'm being shot to fucking pieces! Ah! Oh my! What the fuck? Holy shit! Holy fucking shit! Whoa! Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Bloody hell! That did like 1,000,000 damage. This better not be a... Whoa! Shit! No! Oh my fucking god! How many... What?